at that point. Sure. I'm just going to search my library for basic land.
Alright, so we've got George
I've got
on your left playing Amulet Bloom, and Mark playing Zoo as we saw in the last round.
Can we correct these? Everything.
Do you want to swap seats?
You're not allowed to looking is cheating.
Well, that's it. No, he's such a Zach. He played a Solemn.
Exactly, that's still cheating. You just you have to take the first legal target. I don't know how this is going to do much for me. Choose.
Right.
I mean, I'm running my second swamp.
I'm gonna kill myself with mana crypt, so you're fine.
Oh, 3 swamps.
That's so much better.
I could have cast it with my 4 swamps.
Does anyone feel like doing some arts and crafts? George does not have the appropriate tokens, whereas Wilkin we didn't have any in our folder.
What tokens does he require?
0-1 plants, both sides of the wormhole engine.
Reese, get some basic land. Or just do it on the back of some of the cards.
Do we have a shark?
I just posted Amulet Nosebleed.
It
gives you stress headaches playing it.
And some basics. Because 0-1 plants.
Right, so we've got on camera, we've got Mark again playing Take a Company Zoo.
Yep.
And then we've got Amulet Bloom on the left. Lorna on the left went 4-0 standard.
4-0 standard.
And then lost his first game in Modern.
And won his second
because he missed the Amulet Bloom trigger.
Yeah.
That's only one thing,
yeah.
And then he just beat Scapeshift because he got his Cabinet Souls down.
Although to be fair, so George punted heavily in his round. The person that beat him was Jamie, who then went on to punt very heavily in his game.
It's true, yeah.
So now maybe Mark punts very heavily in this game.
But he's been playing against Paul. But just managed to win still.
Yeah, he punted against
Blood Moon's
okay. Rolling up.
Really well.
Pro strikes.
This
is not the first one playing. I was playing blue, white, red. Kiki
10 George.
I've got
so Mark get a
14 blue moon, and I've got no red sources.
George beating 14 with 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Bloom on the play.
With no red sources.
It is a modern deck, so that's where it wants to be.
6-7, yeah.
You guys use Pucker Trade, and that would be those.
Isn't that just an online trading thing, so you can trade with people all over the world?
No, we don't.
Alter Ego 420. Did someone talk to her? Being a girl, maybe I wouldn't get this sort of thing, but what is going on? I'm not sure when you posted that, but what was going on is we were playing Pack Wars with the Cube.
What do you mean, what? We'll be getting back to it straight after this match.
Yeah, it's still ready
I'm going to somehow steal a swamp from Alex and play the
okay, so Mulligan.
the only way I'm winning.
We might have your land. Oh wait, you've looked at it. Oh, you've looked at
I'm
your
pretty
deck.
certain I haven't.
Alright, we've got a Mulligan for Amulet Bloom.
Oh no.
It's a combo deck, so it does Mulligan pretty aggressively.
Yes, Lorna, we can see you.
But it also doesn't mulligan well.
Literally can't cast it.
Yeah, it does Mulligan particularly well, you're right. It has a lot of redundancy though, in the form of like its threat being Primeval Titan, and then it plays the 4 Summoners packs, as well as a bunch of other like Serum. It plays the full 4 Serum Visions and the full 4 Ancient Stirrings as well.
Does it play Slight Hand?
No, I don't believe so. I think he's main. No, he's not main decking a Wormcoil Engine. I think he's sideboarding a Wormcoil Engine.
Which definitely comes.
So the magic number for Amulet Bloom is a bit complicated to follow sometimes, but the magic number is 6 mana, and the deck aims to produce that mana on turn 2.
And then also a Primeval Titan and lots of other things.
Yeah.
Because Primeval Titan.
So it's possible for the deck to be attacking with a Primeval Titan on turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also possible to win on turn 2 with its alternate win condition, which is Hive Mind.
Yeah.
So it can attack for lethal on turn 2, right?
No.
Yeah, because it can
Can't do it.
prime time into prime time, which gets the Slaying Stronghold and the.
So the first prime time
Forest
comes down,
Guards.
finds Slayer Stronghold and the red-white bounce land. And that's all you can do. You can then just activate that to make it haste and make only +2/+0 vigilance. You can't then give it double strike as well in that turn.
No, because when it attacks, you get another Titan trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, you can't then generate enough mana to activate the Sunhome.
Sure.
It costs 4 to activate instead of 2. Alright, so we've got the 6 cards which we're keeping, and that's
Colony
a
Garden.
Colony Garden. So he gets a plant token.
Oh no, I'm now making it.
Riz is quickly drawing a plant token.
Let's go. We're away.
No, they're not basics. I mean basics.
Please just write plant on it.
Give it power and toughness.
Alright, Mark, shocking to go to 18 so you can play an untapped Stomping Ground.
There we go.
It's a picture of a forest. It's a plant, so I like that.
That's alright, I'll allow it.
It's a forest that says 01 and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
No
Noble
one.
Hierarch.
Good turn 1 play. So George is hoping to play it. Oh, Ancient Stirrings.
It's a stirring. So this is looking for a bounce land.
Well, ideally, it's looking for an Amulet figure.
An Amulet figure.
So it looks at the top 5, and you can put any colourless card into your hand. So that's
It looks like there's a pack
or
of
any
negation in there, maybe?
You can't do it to pacts.
No.
Even though they have no converted mana cost, they need to specify that they are a card.
Yeah.
A forest is a plant.
So if he just punt. Oh no, he found a gemstone mine.
Gemstone mine.
Fixes mana.
Or
So
it's
he's
last I checked.
and he's going to play the Simic Grace Chamber
Zero.
and bounce his thing that makes a no one.
I was about to comment on George playing
Choose not to get it for 0.
lands in front.
It's a controversial choice.
Before I realised I do the exact same thing.
Yeah, with Amulet Bloom, like it's understandable because your lands are kind of like your win condition. Like it's more important your opponent pays attention to them than anything else.
Yeah.
No, because you still have to attack to win.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
It was
What's that,
understandable.
Wild Cattle?
That's a Wild in the Castle and a Birds of Paradise with no second land from Mud.
Ooh, okay.
But he has got Hierarch and
And George has just drawn Sunhome, I think, and he's got the Amulet in hand. So
Mark does have.
this will be a big turn for George.
Mark
It's going to be
has main deck Kasali Pride Mages
I
times
think-
3.
okay. So we're going for the 3
Yeah.
mana, playing a Zeus Lost but Seeking, which is going to give George 2 additional land drops. So he's going to play his Gemstone Mine. So Zeus Lost but Seeking is a 1/2 legendary that gives you 2 extra land drops each turn. Play his Amulet, and then play another County Garden, which would normally come in tap, but the Amulet Vigor untaps it.
Well, the thing. Ah, see, he judged me for writing out a second plant token.
Did he?
Yeah. He was like, no, that's enough.
Ship it back.
When I wrote the first one, I was like, no.
Actually, does that qualify as outside information? Because writing a second plant token technically tells him to bounce the Holy Garden with the
Thanks,
Silver
Jamie.
Yeah.
So Mark's got to be hoping for another land here, pretty bad.
Does he have the Prime Mage in hand?
I don't know.
Because if he does, he can block the Amulet this time.
If he has a land, right? Because it's 2.
No.
It's
He's
two
got
to
3
two to
mana.
cast.
Oh, of course, he's got 2 mana guys. If he can, he probably should.
Yeah.
Because
Doesn't
it's
look
not.
like you.
If he doesn't, it's not unrealistic to think he could potentially lose next turn.
Well, he has the Lightning Bolt, so you Lightning Bolt Azusa.
Yeah.
That's a good starting point. Like, what's George have in hand?
Isn't Mark? Shouldn't Mark be on? I'm sure Mark should be on 20. Or did he not? Did he? Did
He
Mark?
shocked.
He's shocked on turn 1 to play a mana.
Yeah, he's got him on. He's got himself on 20 though.
No.
He did shock to play that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
definitely.
Okay, good. Just making sure I have it right.
He's not using a pack either, though, so he assumes he's on 20.
I think George is feeling pretty good here with his couple of plant tokens. You know.
He's feeling safe.
Yeah. But he's got. That's,
He's
that's,
also loving my artistry.
that's a full turn's worth of like at least a full turn's worth of time.
That's 2 turns, right?
Yeah, see, he didn't have, see.
There we go.
So yeah, I like Bolt Azusa, kill a plant by attacking with you in the cattle. Or attack the one in the air.
Oh,
no.
2 mana with the birds. What's he going for?
No, don't tap out of.
Primary.
Oh, he does have it.
Okay. And then he's
I'm
gonna.
gonna attack
Attack
for
for 4.
5.
What?
Four.
Oh,
He does
4,
have
sorry.
wards.
So another plane. So he gets 2 exotic triggers. And George blocks it. Then
Straight into a plant.
Blow up the amulet.
No.
See, if he's had a land
Destroy
there,
that.
being able to blow up amulet.
It's good
and
tight
Bolt
play there.
Azusa.
That's really good time to play from Mark. Like getting everything in the right order.
That's good.
What have we got there?
Just 1 mana shy of killing Azusa as well.
Yeah. Has he got the bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Is it more important to kill Amulet than killing Azusa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's only 1 amulet, but it also has things like Summer Bloom, which can. Or
Exactly. Summer Bloom, right? Yeah.
so Summer Bloom and Azusa just.
So what's George doing for 3 mana here?
So he's floating. He's floated 4.
4. Oh yeah, and he's going to bounce his gemstone mine.
That's got 4 floating. Playing
Replay it.
Gemstone
So
Mine
he's still got
return
1 land drop remaining. So he's
Summer's-
casting.
Summoner's
Summoner's
Pact,
Pact
Primeval Titan.
with 5 mana floating.
That's weird.
No, it was 6 mana floating.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce.
Oh, sorry,
replay
yeah, I didn't
6.
see that was
Okay,
zero.
so he's going to fetch up a prime time and play it this turn, and he's obviously got enough mana to.
He's got 1 land drop remaining.
Yeah. But no amulet in play, so he can't do any really good shenanigans.
Yeah,
where
he
he
can't
gets
do
to
So the next turn, he
give it
will.
haste this turn and
So
stuff.
if Mike has Path, he should be alright there.
But George, I think George is just resolving its centre of the battlefield triggers now, like
Yeah.
to save time. Sequencing would normally be that prime time goes to his hand, right? And then he
Yeah,
cast it.
but he made the mana first to make the short.
Also, has he just gone and grabbed
2 basics.
2 forests?
He might have.
Why has he done that? Maybe is he playing around with a main deck Blood Moon?
Don't know.
Wasn't
No,
that
it
weird?
can't be.
Because there's a lot of other lands.
He has the Sunhome in hand, right?
Yeah.
And
Sunhome and Slow.
And I guess he wants to leave Slayer Stronghold and the red-white bounce land in the deck.
Oh, and he also wants to make sure he can definitely pay for the pact.
True.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got two green-white bounce lands in play and County Guard and stuff. I don't know.
And Gemstone Cavern.
Yeah. I would have probably wanted to get a bounce land to return the Gemstone Caverns, or maybe a Talaria West.
Talaria West is in play.
Oof.
It could just be that Lorna's playing around main deck Blood Moon,
Yeah, that seems like it.
so that he can actually pay for the pact.
That's a good point, yeah, because if Mark untaps and somehow plays a Blood Moon, and then George loses the game, if he doesn't have the Forest in place, that's pretty smart. I was talking to George before the tournament, and he's changed the mana base slightly, so he has 2 main deck Forests, because he expects there to be lots of Blood Moons.
Just in case Blood Moon, yeah. Well,
it would be weird
if
if Naya Zoo was playing main deck Blood Moon.
Yeah.
He plays one Blood Moon and 2 Magus in the board.
Really?
He's just got to play around weird deck choices.
Yeah. What we got coming down? Scoos.
Scoos.
And it's not a path to exile.
Or I don't
Which
think
is what he needs.
I'm not sure Scoos is
It's
very
not
good
a
at this
lightning
match.
bolt either.
Come on, George, don't forget your...
See if Lorna... Yeah, there we go. That's what the dice is for.
Okay, so that's his patch paid for. Which actually leaves him with 6 mana remaining this turn. If he has a... Yeah, he's got 6 mana remaining this turn.
So it does.
Talaria West to
Serum
Serum
Visions.
Visions. So he's going to draw a card. It's great to you.
Do we get to see?
What would you have bolted though, Alex?
What we got there?
Aziza?
Both on
Oh,
top.
to be fair, I would have definitely attacked with the cattle.
Oh,
Because it's
sure.
a 3/3 when you attack, and then if you block the Titan, you can bolt the Titan, right?
Yeah, he's going to attack with his Titan. I mean, this way he can...
Is that a bit of a pun?
this way Mark can double block with his Nicatl and his
Or you can just block.
Scoos, and then exile this Pride Mage with the Scoos and trade for the Titan.
Could that have been a pun doing the pre-combat Serum Visions, knowing that he's going to attack with the...
Why?
Because
Because he scry 2. So he just
So
completely
he's just screwed over his scribes,
Yeah, so
yeah.
his
So what did he go
scribes
find there? He's gone and got a Radiant Fountain.
Radiant Fountain and another Radiant Fountain?
I think that's another Gemstone Mine.
No. So he's only got 2 life, so it could just be another Gemstone Mine.
Yeah, it's a Gemstone.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Gemstone Mine.
So George on 22.
Yeah, so Mark blocks here, and then... Oh, wait, no, he can't.
He's got Bird Paradise.
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
double
yeah,
block,
but...
make a green.
No,
exile
no,
his
he has,
Pride
to,
Mage.
he has to double block and bolt.
No, he doesn't.
Nicat's a 2/2.
Sorry,
Doesn't
I
have
forget there
planes.
wasn't a planes. Yeah,
True.
Which is why the attack for 3 was better.
it's just gonna. Oh, he's gonna
He's
go
going
for it.
for it.
He's gonna double block.
To be fair, George has nothing. That doesn't work.
What's George doing in response to that?
I don't know, but Mark's only made 5 power.
What's going on?
He gained a life because he exiled his creature. George is now pointing out Nicat's only a 2/2,
Yeah.
and that just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Mark's
he
got it.
takes
What did
20.
George just pay mana for?
To give it +2/+0 and...
Oh, he activated his thing.
Yeah, so
That was a Sunhome Guild Mage. Guild,
Oh, he gave it double
Sunhome.
strike.
Give it double strike.
Okay.
So Mark's on 12.
Right.
Lorna has corrected his life level, so we don't have to
Why
do
is Mark
anything.
on 12?
Because he soaked up 5 toughness.
Oh, Prime's trample, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he gained 1 from scavengers.
Lorna's nicely doing maths for us.
Thanks, Lorna. You're on 22. Yeah, cool. Oh, lost life.
How's it going?
Okay. I think you're feeling pretty good in George's seat at the moment.
Yeah,
I think-
Mark...
George is feeling
Mark
good.
did-
Mark's
made a
feeling less
mistake.
good.
Oh no, the fact it was double strike means that line doesn't work. My line. The bolt line.
But he didn't have the mana up, did he?
Yeah, but Paradox, remember? The mana he used to exile and gain life.
Well, no, Lorna didn't have the mana up to give it double strike.
I mean, George would definitely. Why would George block with the Primal Titan though? Why would he risk his Primal Titan? He could
Exactly, but even then, but then you get 3 damage in.
yeah.
He just throws the plant under it.
Okay, well then you still...
Yeah,
He's still
it's
up because he got rid of the plant. Yeah,
You
it was
have to
correct.
kill that at some
It was
point.
correct to attack regardless. I think you're right. Yeah, yeah.
And then you just don't block, you take the full 12 and then untap with your scavengers, everything, and try and get there. Basically, he needs to draw a path to exile, let's be honest.
I mean, Mark's had a pretty rough draw, I think, this game. Like only having the 1 land for most of the game. But
What's
maybe
that
it
card
was,
at the front of Mark's hand?
nah, I can't see.
don't know. Yeah.
It looks white, which makes me think it might be path to exile.
Yeah, I'm
Hard
with
to
you.
see. Again, we're squinting and moving around.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It's a 2-dimensional surface.
You need one of those 3D curved screens.
You know when you get paintings where the eyes seem to follow you around the room? I was watching QI the other day and found out why that is.
Yeah.
So if you any painting where the subject is essentially looking directly out of the painting at the painter. Wherever you stand, it will always look like it's looking directly at you because no matter where you stand, you're looking at it essentially through the eyes of the person that painted it.
Oh, sure.
Because you're always looking at it from, you always see it, no matter where you stand, you see the painting is still from the perspective of the person that was looking directly at it, so that's why they seem to follow you. Because if you have a painting of someone who's looking down and you kneel down underneath it, it'll never look like it'll never seem like they're looking at you, even if you kneel down in line with their eyes.
They're always looking down.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Surreal.
Yeah, that was a random aside. Sorry.
Tangents are fun.
George is making
A 6/6 double strike.
He's activating again, is he?
Yeah.
How? He didn't have any red mana. Hang on, what's happening?
It's not 60 double strike. He's just attacking with a sun type. The
Prime time. He was just tapping some lands from it there.
Alright, so he's just doing some shenanigans. Prime time is bringing the beats. That's the thing about the Bloom type, Amulet Bloom deck. It just occasionally just plays a prime time.
Just beats you to death with
And
it.
just beats you to death with prime time.
Yeah. So George is currently looking for 2 lands.
Mark
Going
deciding to
for-
crack his fetch.
Mark
for
found
a-
his 2 lands quicker.
Is that
He wins it, yeah?
what is that? Gemstone Mine and
Just a man and
The haste one, I assume, right?
something
I don't
else.
think
No,
it is a
it's
Slayer
not.
Stronghold.
It's not red. It's like it's slightly green.
Oh, and bouncing his Solaria West. Oh, it's
It's a bounce
Bounce
land.
land.
it's the green-black bounce land.
Black. Ooh, spicy. What's that for?
Oh, you just play all the green bounce lands. Play one of each.
So,
Slaughter pact. Yeah, the slaughter pact. Or 2 in there.
Don't know.
So it plays all the Simic Growth Chambers and then one each of the other green ones and then one of the red ones.
Mark's going to 6.
Did George not give a double strike?
Didn't have the mana.
What did he pay all that mana for then?
to give it double strike.
Oh, so
So
he
he
did give it
gained
double strike.
1 and blocked
So
3
Mark-
toughness. That's 4.
Okay, so we've got a dice on 6 and we've got a dice on 2. Not sure what Mark is on.
Okay, I think he's on 6. We'll go with 6.
Yeah. I can just pop through and clarify life totals if you want.
Brozan 93. Prime time.
It's prime time.
Is he not?
That is
Are we still in George's turn?
Yeah, because all that stuff's tapped.
a 5. My bad. That is a 5. So he's marks on 5. Not 6.
Okay.
The math also holds up for him being on 5 as well.
Chakras.
Does it? What did he block with?
Skis.
Oh, 3/3 skews.
And gain a life from
Gain
the
a life.
activation.
So it took 12, gained 4 essentially. So it took 8.
Yeah.
So he should be on 4.
No, because he was on 13, right?
I don't know.
Well, now he's.
And it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Now he's on 0.
Game 2.
Yay!
Alright, George.
Gotta love it
Brozan
when
93.
they just. That's happened more than once where they just fix our
I
math
was
problem.
playing
by
this
just
tournament earlier
considering.
today, eliminated in
It can
standard.
only be one of 3 people, can't it, right?
Who were you
Because
then?
Reese is here.
It's not Ian, because he's running
Ian's already
today.
spoke, so it can only be.
Oh, which one's
Will.
Ian?
Is it Will?
It's Will or Aiden.
It's Will or Aiden.
Will.
Where's Ian?
He was running to bed when he called me an odd-looking mono.
I think I missed that. Run, it's a bit.
Hi, Reese,
It's not
you
Ian.
strange looking
I can tell you that
mofo, you.
much. Love you really. You strange looking mofo, you. Okay, cool.
So that was it. That's Ian. I think.
So it's got to be Will or Aiden.
I think Will's playing out there.
It's Will.
so I think it's Aiden.
Resident
Will?
93 as well, must be. I'm just guessing.
What's the
what
name?
it is.
Brozan 93.
Oh no, that's Aiden.
That's Aiden.
Oh, really?
100% Brozan is Aiden.
Why is Brozan Aiden?
Definitely
Aiden.
Oh. Hi, Aiden.
Definitely Aiden.
Definitely
We were disappointed in you, Aiden. We had high hopes.
Yeah.
Double game
Yeah,
day win.
double game
you
day
were
win.
you double game day win qualifier
For this year.
for this year, and
Aiden. Disappointment.
Someone should fight each other. Dundee Kyle? I think you might be on the wrong message board.
Who's you
although,
recommend?
although come and see me and Reese tomorrow. You never know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there'll be tails.
Kind of a streaming booth grudge match.
And if there isn't, we might just
Cyborg.
You get
Cyborg deck list. Do we have to press?
Marks. This isn't Marks, this is Gareth.
Go find George's. Hang on.
Oh god. Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember because the Amulet Bloom sideboard is weird.
Okay, so Mark gets to bring in Blood Moon,
I'll shut the door. Hang on.
2 Magus of the Moon,
Yeah, so there is his
and
absolute
Athalia.
game winning on the spot kind of cards. How does Thalia interact with the packs?
It makes them cost 1 to cast.
It doesn't. Obviously, you have to pay an extra 1 when you pay the thing in the upkeep. My deck didn't want to play Magic today.
Neither did I.
And in fairness, Finch Tutors hasn't exactly the kindest team.
No.
Lots of
I know it. I know all the time.
So
It's like
in
those
Lorna sideboard,
Land.
we've got 3 Fire Spout, 1 Wormcoil Engine,
One course coming in.
3 Lena Sanctity, 1 Swan Song, 1 Hornet Queen, 2 Seal of Primordium, 1 Ghost Quarter, a Slaughter Pact, and 2 Thrag Tusks.
Thrag Tusks.
Thragtusk, Hornet Queen,
One coil.
Coil, maybe Fire Spouts?
Fire Spout. It's a Wrath.
Just the only card that doesn't kill is
Right, it
Voice
doesn't
at a certain point.
It doesn't kill
and
Voice,
Smiters.
Smiters, or Knights.
Oh, it doesn't kill Knight. Which Knights?
Roko.
Oh, once they've started to get going, kind of thing. Yeah. And he's probably going to side out. He's probably going to side out the Hive Mind plan to some extent.
I'd side one out the entire Hive Mind.
Probably, yeah. That is the usual.
It's the go-to strategy. Yeah.
Because your creature, once you board in all these creatures, you're a heavy favourite anyway.
It's so easy for him to cast an early Worm Coil or an early Hornet Queen and just kind of lock the game down. Oh, what's Mark doing?
Blood Moon, Magus, maybe Thalia for Lightning Bolts.
Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, Thalia is better than a Lightning Bolt, I think.
We actually haven't seen Mark Nuttall cast a Collector Company yet.
No, we haven't.
Which is a bit of a disappointment.
Does he definitely run Collective Company?
Are there definitely Collector Companies in there?
Yeah, 3.
Alright, cool. Are you guys going straight out after this tonight?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Anywhere that sells alcohol.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to tell the public at large maybe where you're going.
No, because we don't know.
No, you're
join us.
internet celebrities, people can be hounding.
Probably vodka Reds.
We do want other people to join us.
Get some drinks.
You coming, Mark?
Come on, do.
Alex, why aren't you 18?
You haven't
You're letting the side down.
me and Reese. We've got me and Reese
Amazing.
together yet. We know it's going to be good.
Oh, we could have had like commentary booth party, but we've got to wait 2 weeks.
Oh yeah! Blood Moon seems like a strong play. Fairly, I'd say.
I don't know. Makes of the Moon, also legit.
They do exactly the same thing.
Alternatively,
Except one dies to Fire Spout.
Right. Maybe he'll bring in the Swan Song? Nah.
but like
No.
1 dice to Fire Spout, but if it's in play, Lorna can't cast it, right?
All his
Yeah,
lands
so-
are mountains.
Yeah, so he totally can.
So
Isn't the red bit is
creatures that without flying, green is creatures
Without
with
flying,
flying.
right,
Because
right. My bad.
green has hurricane, red has earthquake.
Alright, shut up, Reese.
Learn to magic, noob. Maybe when you're 18, eh?
I will stop throwing ginger cake at you.
Don't even like ginger. Ugh. Ginger
Ugh.
cake. What a grimmer.
A Grimmer.
3 Gruul Turf, 4 Simic Rope Chambers,
That's 3 Gruul Turfs, is it?
1 Solace Near Sanctuary, 1 Golgari Rock Farm,
You can update who won.
Yeah.
1 Boris Garrison.
Reese, haste. What?
Reese.
That doesn't even bother me anymore.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
That's not even the worst one. Now it's Aegis of the beep beep gods.
And that is my greatest memory of stream today. Watching Reese headbutt the table.
Yeah, it was absolutely face up. Hey, you might have not seen that because you were still playing at that point.
It was glorious.
That's something that's.
Who was it
that's
against?
And it was turn 2 as well, wasn't it?
what-
Yeah,
it was
turn 2,
turn
general-
2. I was like,
Turn 2 general triggers
I
like
had
Ace
time
of
for
the
switch
Gods.
to student. I was like, we're gonna get there.
And he actually broke his smile in hand as well. And I had to hold it at the same time. So.
You had a good game though. Rolled them out almost.
Yeah, I needed one hit.
Yeah.
to
One
get
double. Like, yeah.
So when you counted, how many cards was there? Because 4.
it. They had 8. Yes, I needed 2 hits, and then I got 1 hit,
And they're both.
Mm.
and then I didn't get last hit.
Because we got a lot of land. We must be playing like 28 land or something.
Jamie always plays more than he's supposed to.
Really?
He can't help it. Honestly, you're going to play 25 or play 26.
I quite often play a 61st card as an extra.
No, it's 60 first card. It's just he's playing land.
He's like, spells. Who needs them?
Come.
Okay.
Have you ever had George try like letter E?
Yeah, he just does
Yeah.
the 3 outy bits and not
Yeah.
the back bit.
If he gets to draw the line down, it just kind of goes line, line, line.
Okay, opening hands. There's an amulet in George's opening hand.
That's a good start.
I mean, I don't know if
Like,
I would say
really
land
nice
coming
hand,
untapped, right? There's
Sorry?
like,
They
there's
come
like
in-
4 land that come in untapped.
they come in and it triggers.
Jamie's
aren't they?
very fancy.
He can barely ever play a turn 1 amulet because you can barely.
Oh,
ever
there's quite a
play
few.
turn 1.
He's got,
Emilio's is
he's probably got something like 8 at least.
Gareth.
Untapped lands.
I did see there is a fire spout in Lorna's hand.
It's a good job I've known Gareth for so many years.
Gareth, I don't care if you can read it or not.
Can't give me you can't give me game losses if you don't know what's in it.
Turn 1 to castle. That was a shock from the castle from Mark.
That's a good opener.
Good opening. Does Lorna have turn 1 amulet, or is it just a tap land?
I think it's turn 1 amulet.
That looks
Oh,
like
no.
a tap.
Ooh, yeah.
This is great names, I think, yeah.
It is.
That is a count of souls, presumably naming child.
Yeah, presumably naming doesn't matter. Just name something really random like squid, because it makes literally no difference.
What's he written? Let's have a look.
What's he going to name?
Is he going to name giant? Is he going to be good to name giant?
Oh,
or is he
Gary
gonna name
Brown's on
something
white tokens.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what these guys, the match these guys were going to be playing. Oh, results!
Results! Well,
I'd like to get black
we'll work
tokens.
out what bizarre thing Lorna's naming.
Just round 3.
Is this round 3?
Can you go find out what Lorna's name is?
Yeah, round 7.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So results. Gareth has beaten Gary 2-1.
Is Gareth 3-0 in modern?
Yeah.
Richard Joslin has beaten John May 2-0.
I'm disappointed.
Okay.
James Gurney has beaten Jamie Rodriguez 2-0.
Okay, so we're really getting, we've got pretty good picture there.
That's
of who's
Jamie
going
out.
through. That's Jamie out, that's John out.
So we got. It wasn't really
Well,
tough
we'll
to
get
decide,
standings.
tough to choose that Gareth. What was it? Gareth, Joslin, and Gurney.
The modern players.
The
yeah.
modern players. Surprise,
I
surprise!
think
The modern
There's a
players.
good
are winning
chance
in
that
modern.
Mark and George are both in any regard. Like, I think the loser of
This
this
is
will
the
win
top-
it.
George needs to go 2-2.
They're both next round.
Yeah, the winner of this will win it in the next round. But
No, the
the
winner
loser of
is
this, the winner of this is in. The loser of this can win it in the
Yeah.
next
the
round.
loser. They might be able to go lose and sneak in.
Because there'll be 5-1.
I'm pretty sure,
won't
Sorry,
yeah,
Jamie.
I'm pretty sure they're both X1.
there? Yeah, they're both 4-1 at the moment.
That's another shock from
No, 5-1
Mark.
at the
That's another shock from Mark and attack for 3.
What has George named on that Cabinet Souls?
I don't know.
Giant, probably.
I was hoping he hadn't and named like Squid or.
He might have named
Logo.
Worm.
But it
He might
is.
have named
It's a turn 1 amulet, which is.
Insect.
George could potentially.
Insect royalty.
Insect.
I just between type royalty.
So bounce land, using stacking the triggers.
Oh,
Sun
he's got
Bloom.
bounce
Here
land.
we go.
Here we go.
I hope
Chaos.
George has the banter.
So he's now going to be able to. So he's got 1 colourless mana floating currently. Oh no, 1 white mana floating currently, and he's got 3 land drops to make. So Talaria West.
That's not a bounce land.
It's not.
Neither is Cabinet Souls.
Cavern of Souls. He has a
Oh, he
land
named
drop
the
to
same
main it.
thing.
Okay.
It's-
Sure. Why did he just play 2 for that?
He's got 2 floating still.
He's got.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
played
there's a
it.
Talia in play.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so it costs 3 for the summer
And
bloom.
then
2 for the
Grulter
Sand Vision.
bouncing his Solaria West.
That's your 3rd land, George. No, George, that's 4 lands.
No, he's just deciding which one to bounce.
Oh.
Off the Grulter. So that was George's 2nd turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now going into Mark's turn 3.
So presumably he went to bounce the Cavern of Souls, so he has 6 mana next turn.
And also,
Actually, it doesn't matter because they're all coming in untapped anyway. So
Oh well.
he could have bounced whatever he
you
wanted.
could probably wanted to balance
This is
bounce
attack.
land.
Attack
You
on
may
Lorna
still have a
for
bounce land in
5.
his hand. It's an interesting one with the deck because you generally want a bounce land in your hand. Oh, so
Lorna's
George just got.
on, Lorna's on 12.
He's been taking the beat.
He took 3 and then 5.
Fire
didn't he?
spout, fire spout.
Fire spouts for
Four,
red.
Fire spout, blow up the world. Yep,
Okay.
world's gone.
Did he pay 4 for that? He
He
did.
did.
And then he's going to play a.
Golgari Rock Farm.
Golgari Rock Farm.
Bouncing.
So yeah, he wants to keep a bounce land in his hand.
Always be bouncing, you know.
So what was the point in playing that land?
What land?
The Golgari Rock Farm. Does it matter that he's got 3 mana open?
No, he can't do anything.
He's just
in
achieved
Mark's turn.
nothing.
Other
Pretty
than
much, yeah.
giving information away.
He's just
So he's got Selesnya Sanctuary,
Just throwing away
Gemstone
information.
Mine, Serum Visions, but he still hasn't
I
got
don't know.
a Titan or a way to find one.
you got to bounce a land with that Celestial Sanctuary. There
Okay,
we go.
But he can Talaria. No, he can't make enough blue mana to activate to use his Talaria West. Ooh.
Oh,
How did he cast that Hive Mind without any blue mana?
presumably he floated
Talaria
one from the
West.
Solaria West
Cool.
before.
Yeah,
Now he has a Hive Mind in play.
but he doesn't actually have a
He
pack.
doesn't have a pact yet.
The race is on.
So for those of you that haven't seen Hive Mind before, whenever anyone casts an instant or
We can bring
sorcery
it up.
now,
Just gather it.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to let him read it.
Played this in standard. Did not copy packs. You know what I copied?
What?
Warp World.
that's funny.
Do you know
Why?
what-
Why, Reese?
Because it's hilarious.
There's Hive
when you
Mind,
do it
everyone.
twice.
Put that over here with George.
Yeah, if you can read it and understand it first time, then you're better than most people.
Okay, so George is casting a. Okay.
Casting a fire spout and then pact of negationing his fire spout.
Giving Mark a copy of Pact of Negation, which means in Mark's upkeep, according to the Hive Mind, he's going to have to pay 3 blue or lose the game.
Yes. Mark currently cannot play 3 blue, as he only has blue 2 to pay. So there's that.
And I don't know how this works, so I don't think, because he has to let the.
It doesn't matter because
even if Mark uses his pact copy to counter Richard, to counter George's pact,
George's pact never actually resolves. Oh no, because Mark also has a fire spell. So.
No, that's game. There it is. It's a concession.
Awesome. Shall we get
So
to
it doesn't matter if the card actually resolves.
No,
So long as it's
no.
cast, it happens.
Yeah.
No, the pacts still have to resolve. Not
Not
a resolution effect.
No, because he casts his one and it immediately gives Mark a copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mark's one then has to.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, the pact has to resolve for you to pay for it.
Yeah. So George's one.
So there's only one way to get around pacts, and that's with Magus Elemental. So if you eat the pact on the stack with Magus Elemental, you do not have to pay for it next turn.
Oh, that's
Which
interesting.
is the way to beat Amulet Bloom decks. Magus Elemental.
So if Amulet Bloom becomes really good, does the Magus Elemental deck come back?
Yes.
So
No, it's Magus Control.
It's like, go on. Give it a pat. Give it a pat.
Go on.
Give
Okay.
it.
How is Dan doing? Dan has had a couple of bad rounds. He had a game loss from Mark's sleeves, and then lost his following round.
Accidentally Mark's sleeves.
Yeah,
It's not
accidentally
actually
Mark's
cheating.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's a dirty cheat.
It's from his Delbridge
Very
coming in
cute.
and out of the sleeves all the time.
I'll go fetch him.
All in
We can get
brawl.
rid of this. We can get rid of this box.
Oh yeah.
I'll go fetch this smug Lorna.
Oh yeah. God.
So good luck with dealing with that.
I'm just gonna go to the gym.
Me too.
What I'll do is I'll see on my own. I'll talk about Amulet Bloom.
So, modern Richard,
Yeah.
what's happening?
I don't really know.
Come on, you got to talk to people about the moderns.
I can talk to you on camera. Amazing. There's a reason I don't talk during like half the modern games. It's because I don't know anything about it.
Oh,
I've played what? Not mind you though. I've now played 5 modern FNMs. I've gone 4-0, 4-0, 3-1, 3-1. So
that's 4.
yeah, I don't want to talk about the last one.
You playing this week? Modern
Should
again?
be, yeah.
Is it going to be like the first 4 or the last?
Do you know what? Most people don't seem to have a deck that can like compete with 1-drop Z. So
Oh, 1-drop zoo.
Yeah.
Got to look at it. Step links.
Step link. They don't do step link. I don't live the dream of like 11 damage on turns with a step links anymore.
Oh.
It's like a command. That's just fun. But I took him out.
Well, that was a silly standard deck back in the day, Boris Bushwhacker. So you just go, because we had fetch lands and landfall, so you just have like turn 1 step links, turn 2 play Geofeed, turn 3 adventuring gate equip, crack a fetch, gain like 20 power, play Boris Bushwhacker.
I love step links. You know, either like it seems really awesome or just
It's really good at blocking though. Like, cool. Go for life. Blocking a thermal going.
Make some predictions.
But yeah, I was basically picked to do commentary on standard, not this. So
That was textbook Amulet Bloom though.
there you go, Mark. Was
Wasn't it? It was just exactly what Amulet Bloom tries to do. It's super non-interactive. It's a combo deck that kind of breaks the R&D rule of
George, come take a seat in front of the screen about
being able to come up before turn 4.
Oh no, they don't mind it, but you're not meant to go up to turn 4
There he
reliably.
is.
Don't mess with my cue packers. We're doing that in between.
Your hand's stuck like that. You okay?
Yeah, I just don't like complaining.
You're not being anymore.
You're too good.
You should at least have one arm down now, if you're not being. Just down with one arm.
1/7 of my arm can't be raised. I'm just like,
Steal.
So do we have any specific play questions?
yeah.
Just think.
So I don't forget.
why are you so good?
So no.
Did you like your plant tokens?
Yeah, thank you. They were really annoying because they were mismatched forests.
I mean, you've got to be pretty happy with how all that went. You got the 5 spouts when you needed it,
That was in my opening hand. And my
yeah,
vision just
yeah.
gave me a second one.
and the first,
I was like,
and the second game, game 2, you had the turn 1 amulet, which was pretty sweet.
yeah,
and
I had that both games.
yeah,
Which was
yeah.
nice.
But you had the Pride Mage for it, didn't you? Game
After
two.
I'd already bloomed. Oh no, that's easy.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw him play earlier. I knew
George
he
has
had locking.
hands.
I do.
Who is Beautiful Magic Game?
BFG!
Who is he?
He's brilliant. He was one of our first real viewers when me and Reed
Oh,
used to
really?
stream on Mondays,
Oh, okay, cool.
and he gave us decks to play.
Yeah, he was our Modo Sugar Daddy.
He gave us legacy decks. He let me host for like a week and a half.
Brilliant.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a long time since I've been on this channel actually.
Yeah. So is that 2 and 1 in modern?
2 and 1
Yeah.
and 4 and standard. So
Unfortunately
I'm
for you,
locked
like,
to
Chris George just so
Yeah,
well
you're locked
today,
in.
he's not on the stream tomorrow.
No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Sorry, I had the draft.
Do we know who else is unlocked?
Mark, in theory, should be. As
Gareth.
should Gareth and.
Well, no, because Gareth's now only 5'2", right? If he goes lose
5'2", like Mark's 5'2" as well. But.
Oh, no, 4'2".
Yeah.
No, 5'2".
There can't be.
Oh, yeah, no, there's only one
Right.
split.
Yeah, I think all the 5'3s are going through.
Yeah, I think all 5'3s do.
We're going to get standings in a sec.
Yeah,
we're just waiting
Gareth.
for the last.
But I should be, I think, solitary first.
Yeah,
Or-
looks like it.
Yeah.
But if you because if you lose and then
If you lose and Gareth wins, then
Yeah, then I
you might get paid down to Gareth.
That's fine.
At this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd beat Gareth.
We
We were testing against each other. This matchup is hilariously bad. And me, depending. He
It's a weird
paid
one,
for
isn't it?
3 packs in the same time.
Really?
He paid for Slaughter Pack, Summoners Pack, and Pact of Negation at the same
Wow.
time. Because in the end, stuff he corded for a Buzz of Paradise. And untapped and
What a
went,
hero.
I've tapped everything I control.
And
I
did you
paid
have
for
one-
all packs. Go. And I was like,
Well, I'm not paying for them all.
I could. I had to tap out. But he went and got Malera and combo. I was like, oh.
I do like how you
get
go in
I had
for
Malera.
I do like how you go in for from that.
Yeah.
Oh, Infinite, that's cool.
That's what he did. He was like, you can't kill me. And I was like, Gareth, pay for 3 summons packs. He's like, oh, it's not fine. Yeah. I can't do that one. But yeah. Blood Moon seems like a strong play. Yeah, it was that mega summon.
What are you? I don't know. What you got any ideas on what you'll be playing next?
Probably Gareth.
Probably Gareth. So, Abzan Coco.
Yeah. So that'll be
Abzanko.
Abzanko. So that'll be a pretty. I mean, it's funny because Mark's been on. Mark Nuttall's been on stream twice playing Zoo Coco, and we've literally not even seen
He was
him
playing
draw.
Collective Company.
We've not even seen him draw.
Yeah, enjoy it.
He
I,
runs
didn't,
three.
I watched him playing George Winfield earlier, and I didn't see a Coco in like either of the 2 games.
Weird.
To be fair, there is 3 on the
There's
list.
3 on the
He
list.
may be cheating.
He's
get Jack
cheating
to
by
take
not playing it.
I'd like to get Gary back on stream now. I think it'd be cool to see.
But I think he's in a
He's a winner in
winner, yeah.
So Gary
Oh,
or
makes
George.
sense.
There are 3 collecting companies on this piece of paper.
There are 3 collective companies.
Oh, that's why they're not in his deck. They're on the paper.
Yeah, the staple ones. What? Like, why is he done
So who's on winning it? It'd be George Winfield and against Gary Brown, do you think?
Sure, probably, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good matchup.
I might
I
get
put it
watch
to Black White Tokens, though.
I'll be right to watch that.
Sorry?
I put it to Black White Tokens to beat Green White dudes.
It's,
He's
it's,
just playing kind of green white things.
it's
Green
Abzan.
White!
It's Abzan.
How's Richard?
Oh, he's playing Abzan.
Abzan Flicker.
You think
It
he's
would be
not
nice
doing
to see
great.
John, wouldn't it, on the thing? But he didn't do very well in standard, did he? He went 2-2.
He went 2-2, and I don't know how he's done this time.
Well, he's won his first 2.
Did he win the first
I'm
two?
pretty sure
I think
he
if
won-
he's still playing,
He
it's
was
just
on
done.
2.
Yeah, he's won his last
Oh,
2 so
sweet.
far. So if he wins this, he's in a pretty good shape for that.
Is that my new name?
this round.
Bronzan 93. Is that Amulet George?
That's Aiden.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Aiden.
Is it?
Magic
Roseanne.
Magic Neo is Owen, and he's loving life because
Yeah, he won his first 2.
because you're crushing it with his deck, both of his decks.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
brilliant.
It's only
Yeah.
got Johnson won that
I
one.
was trying to take it right.
By 2. So
So that the
that's one before the round, so 6 points.
Yeah, I knew it was 2-2, but I don't know how he
What
did
you
the
got
first
this
2.
That was standard when I was undefeated.
That wasn't standard.
Okay, this is.
2:29 p.m.
So why?
Yeah, like the winner's on 12 points. George is on 12.
I mean, I'm on 18 points now. I'm just the British South African.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care. I legit am glad. My fear was not making it out of standard. I was like, just need to 2-2. Then I can 4-0 on and it's fine. I'm like, right, I don't know how to do this. Like I said to Richard when we both played the same deck at the GP, I'm like, man, I kind of wish I just played Abzan, and now I really wish I just played Abzan. Damn. This is so annoying. Looks like a really bad, weird, cute game.
It's finished.
Right. I'll see you guys later.
See you later,
Have fun. See you later, guys. See you later, BMG. Message me on Facebook.
I'm waiting to find the third.
Swamp that isn't there.